everybody, welcome to Sports Vibe with Paige Cheeks. It was a crazy, scary Halloween weekend. I talked so much trash on Twitter, and the Philadelphia Eagles crushed my Dallas Cowboys. I couldn't believe it. The Cowboys went into Eagle Stadium looking for some treats, and they got tricked by Michael Vick. Finally, this guy came to play. He completed 21 out of 28 passes. He finished the game with a quarterback rating of 129.9. This is the Michael Vick we've all been waiting for. Kudos to him. I do want to mention that DeMarcus Ware had a great game, had 4 tackles. He couldn't play defense all by himself, and defense had to pretty much play the whole game. But that guy's a leader, and he deserves to win. Love that dude. High five DeMarcus Ware. The Dallas Cowboys actually looked like the Washington Redskins. And speaking of the Redskins, they got creamed by the Buffalo Bills. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Fred Jackson just stomped all over those Redskins, rushing for 120 yards. He is one of my most favorite players in the NFL. He cannot be stopped. The upset of the week came from the St. Louis Rams. Dude, they beat the New Orleans Saints. I couldn't believe it. Last week we saw the Saints crush the Colts 65-7, and this week you lose to the St. Louis Rams. I'm telling you, it was Halloween. It was the weather. It was just all crazy. I'm calling shenanigans. Woo, woo. Apparently, this Halloween weekend sucked even worse for Chris Humphries. Poor Chris Humphries became Chris Dumfries, and he didn't even know. Apparently, his wife filed for divorce, left him. He found out right with the rest of us, and apparently he's now locked out of the NBA and locked out of his house. Oh, that sucks. He just needs love. I'll give you a hug, Chris Humphries. Call me. It is time for shenanigans. All right, this week on Shenanigans, first up we have Marcellus Bennett, tight end for the Dallas Cowboys. Marcellus, you were thrown an awesome pass by Tony Romo in that loss to the Eagles. The pass was so good it came right in your hands. You touched it with both hands and you dropped the ball. It is your job to only catch the ball. I don't know how you dropped it. You need to be cut quick, fast, and in a hurry. I wouldn't even have waited for the game was over. As soon as you hit the sideline, dude, I would have said, go take off your uniform, return it, and get out of here. You suck, dude. You're fired. Next up, we have Jason Garrett. Jason is the coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and almost every single loss, Cowboys could be undefeated right now. They have so much talent on that team. Every single loss is caused by the ridiculous plays that every play he calls at the wrong time. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Someone get him out of here. Shenanigans. Next we have the whacktastic touchdowns that I've been seeing all year. Touchdowns are so whacktastic. Let me give you an example. A running back is running close to the end zone, and he's so afraid of getting hurt, or he's such a pansy little player, that he's running clearly to the sidelines, and he just reaches the ball over a little bit so it passes the plane, and they count it as a touchdown. His feet aren't in the touchdown. His feet aren't in the end zone. It's just the ball a little bit passing that line. And then you have a wide receiver who is working hard. He's double teamed. He gets the ball in his hands, and he deserves to get that touchdown. Then because one of his feet goes out of bounds and the other one is in bounds, you don't count that as a touchdown. I don't see how that's fair. I don't see how that works out. Clearly, the other touchdown should be a touchdown, and the running back who wanted to run out of bounds and just stretch the ball over, it should not be a touchdown. That's shenanigans all over the place. What is that? It's time for this week's picks. This week, we got a lot of cool games going on. I'm going to choose the Bills over the Jets. Fred Jackson, that's my guy. He can't be stopped. The Texans over the Browns. Dolphins won't win, so I'm going for the Chiefs. The Saints over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Falcons over the Colts. Cowboys, easy win over the Seahawks. The Broncos over the Raiders. Neither team has a quarterback, but I'm going with Tim Tebow this time. The 49ers over the Skins because the Skins suck. And the Titans over the Bengals. I'll see you next week on Sports Vibe. Follow me on Twitter, Tay_Cheeks. Thank you.